All right, here he is for my money, Michael, the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for. Well, if you want to tell me that this particular fighter is on the wrong end of the power equation, I'll give you that. But few guys can match his speed and his footwork. Prevailing wisdom is he'll try to fight on the outside tonight, stick and move a little bit. Exceptionally quick on his feet, sets up angles beautifully, manages distance as good as anybody on the roster, knows how to set up his attacks, knows how to stay at his opponent's range. Figures to be a big part of the strategy tonight, given the power that's coming back. Sometimes lost in the shuffle of all that is Colbi Kovington, we don't talk enough about just how elite a welterweight this is. Realized the UFC interim welterweight title back in the day, and he's a guy who many people believe on any given Saturday night, he can be the top 170-pound fighter in the world.
Absolutely, and it's the work ethic. It's the work ethic of Colbi Kovington that stands out. When I was at Oklahoma State as a coach, we wanted to recruit Colbi Kovington out of junior college because he was such a phenomenal workhorse. Everybody recognized it from day one, and when you watch him in his approach to his fights, he fights in that very same way. He's in your face, he's grabbing you, he's punching you, he's taking you down, and he'll even stand and strike and throw big shots with you as the fight progresses. Don't mistake the talk for a guy that cannot back you up with action. Colbi Kovington is a savage.
Fear is not a factor for Colbi Chaos Covington. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Arman Tsarukyan. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Colbi Chaos Kovington.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, early round action here. Our fighter meeting with Colbi Kovington was pretty telling this weekend so far, as he talked a lot about trying to lean on his striking. Takedowns maybe are going to be a backup plan here tonight, but you know he always can lean on that if need be. But he talked very much like a striker this week and believes he is going to get the knockout here against this particular opponent.
Ooh, what a punch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, so there it is, the early takedown. He told everyone here during fight week within earshot that he was going to try to wrestle, try to get this fight to the ground, and had no problem doing so just there.
During their fight camp, they made a checklist. They checked off the most important part of the fight, getting an early takedown. Oh.
Oh, he's got his back.
Big ground and pound.
Covington getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out.
Full side control now. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Tsarukyan's right back to the full mount. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Covington. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Excellent ground and pound there by Tsarukyan. Nice strike from bottom position. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Tsarukyan. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here. Tsarukyan is in half guard. Good, solid strike on the ground. First round winding down here. All right, he's hanging out.
Watch guillotine. Oh, now it's getting tight.
5 minutes in the books.
Excellent job, really good ground control. This round, we want to do the exact same thing. Let's start this off with a big takedown.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Huge uppercut.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
How good is that jab by Tsarukyan? Oh, pretty good handiwork on the feet there from Colbi Kovington. Doesn't get enough credit for the striking, but it's certainly on point tonight, Sean. Oh, big left hand there. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
He's wobbling now. Another. He's hurt bad.
Like that. Like
Now
that.
he's back up. Oh, nice takedown. Yep. Nice pass. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass and let it fall.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Well, we told you off the top of the broadcast he could do it all, but he's leaning on the striking tonight and continues to hit his opponent really with most of what he's thrown.
Well, he can't miss. I mean, it's like the guy's throwing a baseball at the side of the ball. Everything he throws, he lands, and he's showing that he can do it, and he can do it in abundance. The pace that this young man is fighting at is truly something special.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
2 minutes remain in the round. Tsarukyan's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Lands with the ground and pound. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Covington.
Changing the position.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet are free to do whatever. But the arm stuck between the legs. He is now going to start dropping hammer fists. He's going to start dropping elbows. This is one of the nastiest positions in all of fighting.
Oh, another heavy shot gets through.
Side control is pretty safe there.
Tsarukyan's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Block that strike now, counters with a leg kick. Well done there by Tsarukyan. Unable to land with that push. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Good straight hand there by Tsarukyan. Straight right hand now, just misses. Well, as we pull up the numbers there, bottom of your screen, the body strikes really tell the story in this one. That was a big focus for his camp coming in, and he has certainly worked that midsection to great effect here tonight. Covington gets the double leg takedown. Nothing telegraphed about that shot. Well done. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. Getting him out here. Oh, nice.
Tsarukyan is back in full mount. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Tsarukyan. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut, and it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter, and he's as smart as they come. So the moment that cut opened up, you knew that that would become his focus, and we are seeing it very clear right now.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Covington. 90 seconds to go in the round. Tsarukyan's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Grounded pound strike there now. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the... Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. Gets back to his feet.
He's going to guillotine. Yup, that guillotine's deep.
Oh, he's out. Covington's eye appears to be closing up by the second. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take any more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is. Real quick leg kick.
Oh, he he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's mid. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Man, it doesn't take much for the...
Oh, guillotine here. That guillotine is tight. Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position. And be careful there. Great shot from the top position.
Oh, another strike lands from the top. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Another one!
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. Uppercut there, blocked by Kovington. We're not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Oh, this could just about do it. So far, a frantic pace as expected. Covington's taking aim at that cut right now. A strong decision by him to land strikes on an area that he has already done significant damage on.
Oh, stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. You gotta be kidding me. He's out. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position come in here and try to stop this fight. Nice.
Covington's back in full mount.
Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Oh, big shots from the top. 10 seconds remaining in round 4. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, good news is the round is over. Bad news, Covington's eye has looked a whole lot better, DC. We'll see what the cut man can do to sort of stem the tide with the swelling, but if he's not able to get it to come down, that eye could swell shut. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many. Nice strike.
And that spinning kick found its home up top. Back to the feet. Front kick to the body is there. Nice job by Tsarukyan.
He does everything so well. And he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Oh, right into mount.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Covington.
Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
He fought with so much intensity early that he looks like he's starting to get a little tired.
Takedown defense holds up. Well, you know he's tougher than I am, right? But this man has absorbed so much damage upstairs that I wouldn't be surprised to see the referee call in the doctor at some point.
At some point.
Oh, how good was that judo toss? Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
And how fucking hurt fight! Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
All right, let's get it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 30 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, Arman Tsarukyan!
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time into this training camp and into this performance, and certainly their athlete delivered.
It was a result that they desired. They said, I don't